Hey Pisces, welcome to Wild Pearl Tarot. If you'd like for me to pray for you and send you good vibes, say hi in the comment section so that I've got something that represents your energy that I can focus on. And I encourage all of you guys to do that for each other. There's so much negativity on the web. It's like, I feel like that's the one thing I can offer every single day that I'd like to think makes a big difference. It's just putting good juju out there, man. Like putting love out there. Like, want to rebel? Put love out there. All right, you guys. What does Pisces need to know? Only taking the cards that volunteer themselves. If they fly out in reverse, that's how we're going to read them. What does Pisces need to know, please? Thank you so much. Here it is. All right. Page of Cups, right on. Death card and the Ten of Pentacles. You might be looking at the big picture, specifically your stability, specifically what you're investing in now that you want to last. Some things, like for instance, would be in this realm, like inheritance, home, who you're investing your time and energy into. What do you want to pay off? What do you want? Who do you see being with you still in your community or as a lover? Long picture, long game. Where do you want to be in 10 years? You know, you see the big picture because something is coming to an end with the Death card. So we're going to unpack these. There's this wild twist, and that's the Page of Cups. Page of Cups is just absolutely delightful energy, you guys. And we have to unpack this to figure out a little bit more in what realm this energy is coming through. But this is the twist in the reading. This is where something you don't expect to come through, kind of like miracle energy, like a blessing occurs. All right, so what's this Ten of Pentacles about for my Pisces? What do they need to know? Coming out of heartbreak. Beautiful. I feel like you're taking back your power again in an area that you were challenged with, that represented an old chapter of life that you're moving through. A feeling of scarcity, maybe being misunderstood. For some of you guys, this is literal, in the more literal sense of not having a safe and secure home or a safe and secure job. Some of you guys have been uncomfortable with the amount of money left in your bank account. You want more money, you need more, you've been trying to bring it forth in your life. Now, for those of you where this is not so literal, this would mean in the sense that relationships have made you feel misunderstood or ostracized, pushed out. This is what you're recovering from, is a sense of insecurity and scarcity. And you are looking, not only are you recovering from this, Pisces, but you are, it's almost like you had to go bigger. You have to go bigger. That's why it's coming out with the Ten of Pentacles. The solutions that you've been considering up until now, why they didn't happen, or why they weren't moving forward, and why you weren't getting that sense of healing or emotional recovery, was because you simply weren't looking broad enough. And now that's changing. You're looking at the big picture. What do I want 10 years, 20 years down the road? Something in your lives is bringing a new perspective on this, and it changes everything. One of the things it does is it brings forth the Death card, and out with the Death card is the Ten of Swords. This is undeniably an ending that is harsh. So there could be information basically attached to this, and that information just could have been conversation, it could have been a fight, or it could have just been a realization, information that came through that really, boom, put this to an end. And it didn't just end here. There's a ripple effect, but it's leading up to the Page of Cups, which is that wild twist, which reminds me of the meme, you guys. Have you ever seen the one where it's like, that child is getting her teddy bear taken away by God, but God is holding behind his back a much, much bigger teddy bear that he's going to swap it out with? Gives me shivers. That's the feeling of this reading so far. All right, so I don't even need to spend too much time on that Ten of Swords because it does not feel good. I will be honest, whatever it was, it took some recovery, but you are coming out of it, and good on you. I didn't feel good, and I'm sorry you had to go through that. Page of Cups. What is this miracle blessing? What is this beautiful blessing? This is playful, lighthearted, fun, creative energy. Beautiful. One moment. This is getting back into flow. You've earned it. You know what's cool? One more. Before I talk. Wow, yeah, it's moving fast. So you guys, you might surprise yourself. Some of you guys will be enrolling in classes or learning a new skill, researching, like getting really excited and pumped up and enthused about learning something new, learning about something new. And it's going to make you feel, it's introducing a very abundant energy, the opposite of Five of Pentacles energy. And that is and that's what's attached to this flow, fun, miracle, blessing energy of this. It's like from this place of, at one point you felt like it's like Superman around kryptonite too long. You felt like you had been sapped of your awesome Piscean power, right? But that was just temporary, and I think you knew that. But it's still uncomfortable. And so it's learning about this thing, this new thing. It's developing yourself in a new direction that all of a sudden you get like filled up, your sails, so to speak, get filled with air, and now you're going in a new, fresh direction. And you are going to be busy. Yeah, you're going to be reprioritizing. You're going to be juggling responsibilities possibly. And, it's like, that's a good problem to have. I think you're going to be ready for it because you're ready for this nurturing, abundant, beautiful energy coming through, because this is a new project that's coming through, right? And it's the enthusiasm and the fire and the passion, the creative flow that's all attached to it that fills your sails. Clarity on this 9. So somebody in your midst has been kind of deceptive. And I think that that's going to be revealed. And ridding yourself of these energies are so important in this new chapter, Pisces, because, we can learn as Pisces to block. We can learn to block out energies. But if we're always like this and blocking, it takes away what Pisces so enjoy doing, which is allowing themselves to feel. And yes, it is possible to block and feel at the same time. But whatever this is, it crept in, probably in a way that you had trusted originally. But this is a self-serving relationship that the tarot wants me to point out, that there is an individual in your midst that has been self-serving, selfish, and they're bleeding you slowly dry of your good energy. And it could be something so subtle as maybe when you do something new, you achieve something, they have kind of a backhanded compliment because actually they're really jealous, or they give you bad advice, or they make you feel gaslit, or they gaslight you. There could be some controlling situation. It's all going to be different from you guys, but not to make you feel paranoid. You're going to know if this person exists. You're going to know if this resonates. Can I tell Pisces more about this? I think the moment that you really see it, 7 on top of 7 on top of 7. So 7's introduce challenge, right? 7 introduces challenge, but nothing that you can't handle. I think you are getting all these 7s because you're seeing something. You're seeing kind of at the fork of the road, and that's the only one that we're missing so far is the 7 of Wands. 7 of Pentacles. You're at that fork in the road where you can see both directions quite a ways. I feel that you're going to be able to see this person's agenda, and it's going to make you feel even that much more awake and in control. But more importantly, when you see them for who they really are, it's going to be when you're standing in your truth. When you are at 7 of Wands, successfully standing by your convictions and fighting off doubt, like those sticks, those wands, that's when you're going to see things for how they really are. And all that glitters is not gold. I think that this is going to allow you to move on. There's almost a sense of accepting something for what it is, this person for who they are, and that they are just a creature like that. You know, like a crow likes shiny things, and it's not the crow's fault. It's in their nature. Whatever it is in this person, like what they're doing with you, it's in their nature. And it's not your job to correct it. It's not your job to bleed out anymore for them, trying to get them to see your way. And that's the Five of Swords in reverse. Accepting this loss and moving on. And now you can retain that energy for yourself. And maybe give yourself a chance to like rest, to like build up that energy again. Focus on you. Whatever that means, getting a massage, spending some quiet time, listening to music, whatever it is. Listening to this tarot reading. Yeah, so you're getting recharged. All right, so now I'm going to ask for advice for our Pisces from Oracle. Purity, we'll take it. Pisces are pure, unless they're not. They can go both sides of that coin. Okay. This is an exciting card. Purity is exciting because it's clearing away debris on any level. Boom, like this individual we were just talking about. You make way for newness, clarity, and more favorable influences to enter. Your thoughts are living things, so beware of the quality of all your observations, as they can raise your vibration and ease forward movement. You may find it helpful to meditate on the words of Omran Mikhail Anahav. Oh, I just butchered that. Anyway, they say, in asking love for help, you have opened a spring within you, and now you can leave love to do its purifying work. All right, you guys. Feel free to say hi in the comments section. Please subscribe. Please like this video. Take good care of yourselves.